What's good, y'all? We back for another crazy reaction. Y'all was going off after I did the first reaction to her loss. Y'all said, yo, you missed the best song on the album, and y'all sent me this one. Yo, like, I think like I got like 80 to 90 DMs about this song, man. Middle of the Ocean. Apparently y'all said this is verse of the year. This is one of his best verses since the Churchill Downs. I don't know, and you know that verse was legendary, so we got to check it out. Before I get to the video, follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM of some more songs you want me to react to. It's gonna be on the screen. Comment below some more songs, subscribe to the channel. We almost had 25K, man. It's a dream come true. And destroy that like button, because you know we about to catch these bars, man. Let's go. I'm excited. So far this album been amazing. It's been way more than I expected, and I'm predicting around 216, 180 to like 216 mark. I don't know, it's 21 and Drake, so it could do a lot on the first week. But let's get into this video, man. I'm excited. Let's go, man.
Yeah, I'm in the Masoni room at the Bibelos. The boat was rocking too much on some Aaliyah shit. For real. We going from the Vava to Sync on Sync, then back to the Vava. If you know, you know, baby. I don't.
Drake, I don't know what you just said. He might be talking like rooms in Paris or something, because I have no clue. I'm too broke to know what you're talking about, Drake. You know? And I just want to say, when Drake is talking like this in the beginning of the song, like, you already know what type of song it's gonna be, man. He about to crap on everybody.
I'm in the Masoni room at the Bibelos.
The Masoni room. Woo.
The boat was rocking too much on some Aaliyah shit.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard.
For real. We going from the Vava to Sync on Sync, then back to the Vava. If you know, you know, baby.
I don't know. I'm too broke, man. I got like $2 in my bank.
Hey. Look,
this is hard.
Long way from set to mezzo. Me Tommaso and Ernesto. Short rigatoni with the pesto. These verses are my manifesto. Hallways got.
I just want to say, whenever you hear Drake talking about pasta, you know he's gonna talk about money in the song, bro, and he gonna make you feel like trash.
Long way from set to mezzo. Me Tommaso and Ernesto. Short rigatoni with the pesto. These verses are my manifesto.
Yes, they are.
Always got an echo. Me and Smigs on a loose in the city. You know how the rest go. Casual sex, I'm like fuck a dress code. The first martini is an espresso. Chill shot glasses with Prosecco.
I like that wordplay right there, man. He said casual sex, fuck a dress code. So a little wordplay on dress code, casual. Usually, like, some dress codes, like dressing casual is a dress code. They have like dress business casual. So I like that wordplay there. But he's talking about, you know, meeting up with that girl and they having casual sex. And I also like that line where he's talking about his house is so big, his hallways have an echo. Imagine how crazy that is, man. You yell in your house and that shit just echo like a giant cave. Like, that's crazy.
Niggas so ignorant in our hood, they be like, why the fuck you making techno?
Facts.
I'm worldwide and this is just another cargo jet flow.
Facts.
I had to let go. Life insurance policies, you niggas about to need the gecko. I got some meaner threats though. Me, Spider-Man and Leonardo. I'm back tomorrow. I had to chop it to a wedding out in Monaco or Monte Carlo. I'm losing track of where we all go. I wouldn't trade my life for none of y'all's. It's an embargo.
I wouldn't trade my life for none of y'all's. It's an embargo. You know, when you have an embargo, that's when you prohibiting trade on certain items or to certain countries. So that's hard when you put an embargo act on something. You know, you can't trade certain things. So that's crazy, man. So he wouldn't trade his life for yours for nothing. I like that little wordplay there, using the word embargo to say I wouldn't trade my life for yours. That was hard. But I also like how he's saying, like, earlier, like, all y'all not in tune in the hood, man. Y'all was roasting him for dropping a techno album, a house album, which was honestly never mine. But he said we on a different level. Like, This is for my worldwide audience. Like, y'all don't understand why I did that. It's a whole nother play. This, honestly, never mind, was probably ringing off. It's probably ringing off right now in like all them countries that really mess with house music, like Europe and stuff like that, and techno. So he said, yeah, just because y'all ain't like the album, don't mean I ain't make money off it, because it was a smart play, but it wasn't rap, it was house, but it was something else because I'm worldwide, so I gotta please a larger audience than y'all used to. So he talking that real shit, that worldwide talk, man. He's going crazy.
59 bags on a 7 Monte Carlo. I'm losing track of where we all go. I wouldn't trade my life for none of y'all's. It's an embargo. 59 bags on a 767. This is heavy cargo. Yeah.
You talking about that Air Drake, a 767.
Hey. Swedish jail cell smelling like some carby must. For your birthday, your boyfriend got a party bus.
Woo.
Bottle signs, club lines, should've come with us. We left that shit in 09 when we was coming up.
Okay. First he start off by saying the Swedish jail cell smelling like carby musk. I think I said that right. But I believe he's referring to the rumors that he was in jail. Remember when he went to Sweden, they was like, oh, he was in jail for something or whatever. So that was a funny line. And then he said your boyfriend for your birthday, he got you a party bus, he got you bottle service, some bottle signs. He's like, yo, we been did that, man, in 2009, bro. Like, what is he on, bro? We not in the same tax bracket, bro. He's doing shit that I did in 09, bro, when I was coming up. Like, that's light work, bro. I could do that for you. That's chump change. That's crazy.
I mean, these just my suggestions, of course. I'm right here fresh off the voice, and I'm trying to look in her eyes, maybe express my remorse. If she wanna rebound with me, I'm down to go get her some boards. I'm here for the moral support.
That's hard. Oh,
whipping the vest ball for 6 tequilas. Big Benjamins like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drake, you got it. Robert Kraft sent the jet for us. That shit was patriotic. You would think we live in Baltimore the way they raving about the latest product.
Oh my God. That football scheme was crazy. Oh, he likes the Big Bens like the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, he's talking about Ben Roethlisberger. They call him Big Ben. But he's talking about like Big Benjamins, big money. And also he said Robert Kraft sent him the airplane to him. So that was patriotic. Robert Kraft, like, thank you. That was patriotic, man. But Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots. And then they raving, in Baltimore, they raving about our new product. He's talking about, you know what he's talking about, man. I ain't gonna say too much, but that was hard. I like that. Baltimore Ravens, Patriots, Steelers. That was crazy. I like that NFL scheme.
Express my remorse. If she wanna rebound with me, I'm down to go get her some boards. I'm here for the moral support.
Yep.
Whipping the vest ball for 6 tequilas. Big Benjamins like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drake, you got it. Robert Kraft sent the jet for us. That shit was patriotic. You would think we live in Baltimore the way they raving about the latest product. Teaching niggas how to mind their business and my latest stuff. Might be the only teacher that gets paid enough. That's why I'm in Hyde Park buying like half a hairs.
Hold up, run that back. Yo, this gonna be a long video, man.
Niggas how to mind their business and my latest stuff. Might be the only teacher that gets paid enough.
He said teaching these dudes how to mind their business on my latest stuff. That might be the only teacher that gets paid enough. Ooh, teachers are highly underpaid. That was hard. That's
why I'm in Hyde Park buying like half a hairs. You niggas are too concerned with making sure your outfits gon' match in pairs. If we don't like you, you paying tax and tariffs. Come to the 6 and I'm like the acting sheriff. Deputy. Okay. First got to America, niggas wouldn't check for me. No chance the kid'll make it here like vasectomy. They underestimated my trajectory.
No chance the kid'll make it here like a vasectomy. They underestimated my trajectory. So y'all know when Drake first came out, there was so much drama about Drake. Like, he ain't gonna make it. So many people was talking about Drake because he was a singing rapper. And they completely underestimated the way Drake was gonna blow up, man. So he's talking about how so many people thought he wouldn't make it in this game. So like he said, the kid wouldn't make it here like a vasectomy. A vasectomy is when You know, you get that surgery. A man gets that surgery, you can't have kids no more. So that was hard. That wordplay. Yo, Drake, this might be the hardest song on the album so far. It might be the hardest song on the album. But when you hear Drake like this, you just got to question, how do people in their right mind, like, they're completely sober, they're not intoxicated, they're not on drugs, and still they say Drake is not a rapper? Like, how do you do that, bro? Like, oh my. I remember in high school when Drake first came out, I used to argue with people all the time, like, if Drake was like one of the best in the game, and they were like, oh, he's not even a rapper, he's an R&B singer. Like, bro, are you drunk, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Got to America, niggas wouldn't check for me. No chance the kid'll make it here, like vasectomy. They underestimated my trajectory, but now they gotta pay that shit direct to me. I sent a label bills, like the other two women standing next to B. That shit was just... Independent women is loving a new appearance. Matter of time before I go netter be like a Paris. Like, honey, you gotta know that I never wore Michael Myers or never hopped in the years. I got my head in the clouds, I'm serious.
Yo, that whole scheme right there was absolute bananas, bro. There was like a triple entendre in there, bro. He said, but now they gotta pay that shit direct to me. I send the labels bills, like the other two women standing next to B. So he's talking about, you know, you gotta sign the labels now. When they want to sign them, they gotta send them a bills. They gotta send them a boatload of money. They gotta send them mad money. But he's referencing the bills by Destiny's Child, and you know, the next two people that's standing next to, you know, it was three females in a group. Beyonce eventually left to become independent, and then that's why he went. That shit was just independent woman is loving the new appearance. So that's when he went to bills, like the other two women standing next to B. That shit was just independent woman. Beyonce went independent after, you know, she broke off to do her own thing, but they also had a song called Independent Women. That was crazy, but he don't stop there, man. Drake is loaded at this point, man. I don't know what's going on in his head. He's on fire, man. Then after that, he goes, matter of time before I go, Netta B, like a Paris, like honey. You gotta know that I never wore Micah Myers. So after he went with the independent line, independent woman is loving the new appearance, matter of time before I go, Netta B. So before he goes to net $1 billion. But that he also referenced B again, so Beyonce again, and I think that's why he follows up by saying like a Paris, like honey, you gotta know. So Honey B, yo, that's crazy. Honey B, Beyonce, Queen B, the Beehive. So yo, he went absolutely. That was like a quintuple entendre. I don't know, and then he follows that off by saying, I don't wear Myers, I don't be in the Urus. That's too cheap for me, man. I'm about this. I need my head in the clouds. Are you serious? He's talking about Sirius XM, Sirius FM, whatever you call that shit, the cloud radio station. But he's talking about he need to be in the clouds. Why would he be in the Urus when he got a whole plane, man? This is bonkers, bro. I don't know what else to say, man.
The lyrics begin to reveal themselves over time periods. Promise you'll get that shit when the sky clears. This shit designed for divine ears. My favorite two words from you white boys is sign here. And then comes the sound of glass clinking from a wine cheers. Swear I'm pocket checking y'all for 5 years, and then we about to kick this shit in high gear. Woo! 8 carats like vegetarians, nigga, the ears are droopy. Contract Lord of the Rings,
okay.
Think it's a script for the movie. Shout out TV Gucci, my cousin is spooky.
That's crazy. His contract is as thick as a movie script, Lord of the Rings. So the way his contract is, the amount of money he's getting, you would think it's movie scripts money. You know, movie script money is crazy, bro.
I swear you don't even mean what y'all say, like y'all dubbing a movie. Sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie. He claim we don't got a problem, but No boo it is like you coming for sushi. We might pop up on them at will like Suzuki. Kawasaki,
Oh my God.
sushi, sake. The money grow on trees like shiitake. They try to get spicy with me, so I wonder how they gon' stop me. I'm really
Oh
on
my
a roll
God.
like Hamachi. The fuck would y'all really do without me?
Nah. This might beat the Destiny's Child line, man. I gotta, oh my God. I had to do the lyrics for this one just so I could get it right, man. Oh my. Serena, your husband a groupie. First, he start off with that. Like, I don't know why he's saying that. Is it because, you know, there was things in the past between Drake and Serena? I don't know, maybe. He said he claimed we don't got a problem, but no, boo. It's like you coming for sushi. So he's like, he's saying we don't got a problem, but no, boo. So Nobu, like, yeah, we do have a problem. But Nobu, you know, you can get sushi at Nobu. He's talking about the restaurant Nobu. Nobu is like, you coming for sushi. We might pop up on them at will like Suzuki. You know, Papa Willie, Suzuki dirt bikes. Kawasaki dirt bikes. But, you know, when you go to like these sushi restaurants, you can get sake. You can get sushi. You can get shiitake mushrooms. And then he says Kawasaki. After he says Kawasaki, sushi, sake, the money grow on trees like shiitake. They try to get spicy with me. So I wonder how they gonna stop me. But, you know, it's spicy. In sushi restaurants, they got them the spicy food. But then he said with miso. Miso is a soup they give you usually at like hibachi spots, at sushi restaurants. So he's talking about miso soup. But it's funny how he made that word with 3 different words. So they try to get spicy with miso. Miso. So I wonder how they gonna stop me. I'm really on a roll like Hamachi rolls. The fuck y'all really do without me, yo. Drake is crazy, bro. Drake is absolute. He just named like everything you find at a sushi restaurant and completely went crazy, bro. I'm like in disbelief right now, bro. This is like top tier rap. If you don't think Drake is a rapper, just unsubscribe to my channel or just go somewhere, man.
Hamachi, the fuck would y'all really do without me? For your birthday, your man got a table at Hibachi. Last time I ate there, Wayne was doing numbers off the cup like Yahtzee. And Paris Hilton was steady ducking the paparazzi. Quavo might have sent me a song that he called Versace. I really can't remember it properly. All I know is that God got me. I'm sitting on law.
Yo, he's still going, man. I want to start off by saying, Drake, I like Hibachi, all right? So you don't got to violate and call it cheap and all that, man. Like, come on, man. He said last time I got Hibachi, man, because I heard your boyfriend took you there. But, you know, the last time I went there, Wayne was doing numbers off the cup like Yahtzee. So he's talking about, you know, the game Yahtzee, dice in a cup, all that. But he's saying Wayne was doing numbers off the cup. So Lil Wayne was doing numbers off the lean. So he was making hit records off the lean. Like back in the day, Wayne, when he used to sip lean. That was crazy. Like, I used to do that when Quavo sent me sent me a verse for Versace. Like, that's how far back I haven't been to Hibachi, man. Like, we've been doing that, man. That whole scheme right there was crazy too. He's going crazy.
Large property, treat me like a newborn Lucian, not dropping me. I'm going Pink Floyd, you niggas cannot rock with me.
Easy.
She could be giving me head and somehow you not topping me.
Bars.
Niggas see the 6 guy pass, they high fiving me. Need to be high 6ing me. Swear niggas high key sick of me. They wifey on my head cause I vibe differently.
Crazy.
Feel like an Amber Alert, the way that I could take her to the mall and she find Tiffany. I'm like,
feel like an Amber Alert, the way I could take her to the mall and she find Tiffany. So, you know, an Amber Alert, it goes out when a child is missing, when somebody abducts a child. So it feels like an Amber Alert, the way I could take your girl to the mall and she finds Tiffany, the jewelry store. But like Amber Alert for a girl named Tiffany, that's crazy.
Like a cup holder, the way that these dimes stick to me.
Oh,
they should have
what?
been in the on my head cause I vibe differently. Feel like an Amber Alert, the way that I could take her to the mall and she find Tiffany.
Okay.
I'm like a cup holder, the way that these dimes stick to me.
I'm like a cup holder, the way that these dimes stick to me. Oh my God, you know, cup holders in your cars, dimes just be sticking to that shit, man. They be like gunk there, they be pennies, nickels. That was crazy. So he feels like a cup holder the way tens, dimes, 10 cents stick to him. So girls that are tens stick to him. Crazy.
They should have been in the fountain based on what y'all wishing me. Saying. Yeah,
This is hard.
$1 million spot. Ask the motherfuckers I see them be playing. Middle Ocean.
Is this the end?
Yeah,
that's the end. I'll hear that later. But I'm in disbelief, man. I'm sweating, bro. That was so much heat. Who was in the studio when they recorded this? I need to know who wrote this. I'm playing with you, Drake. I know you got it like that, man. Stop playing. This was bananas, bro. This was like, our mind is blown. If there's any verse, well, any song on the album better than this, which I highly doubt, put it below, man, because this is one of those Drake songs where he just cemented his rap, you know, stature, his status in the rap game, bro. This is top 3 rap of all time lyrics right here, man. This is crazy. Yo, let me know what's your favorite bar below. Put some more songs in the comments. Smash that like button. We out of here, man. I love y'all so much, man. Let's go.